Hello, everyone. This is Miss Darko, and we are going to talk today about solving addition and subtraction problems and adding and subtracting multiples of 10. So, we are going to represent a group of 10 with this picture today. So, when you see this tower, it is going to equal 10 cubes. I'm sure you've used Unifix cubes in your class before. So just keep a picture of those in your mind. Remember, 10 is a friendly number. Let's practice counting by tens together. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. All right. If I have 7 towers, how many cubes would there be? If you said 70, you're correct. Let's check. There's 7 towers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 70 cubes. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. All right, let's switch it around. What if I have 50 cubes? How many towers do I have? All right, if I have 50 cubes, that's 5 towers. I can count by tens until I get to 50, and I have to do that 5 times. 50 cubes is the same as 5 towers. All right, we're going to try and solve a word problem using these groups of 10. Jack has 2 towers. Each tower has 10 cubes. How many cubes does Jack have? We remember that when sharks attack math word problems, first we're going to understand the problem, read and visualize, look for clues. Then we're going to plan what type of problem is this, make a math model, show our thinking, and check our work to make sure that it makes sense. So I know Jack has 2 towers. I can imagine that in my mind. And each of those towers have 10 cubes. So how many cubes does Jack have? Here's my math model that shows my work. He has 2 towers. Each tower has 10 cubes, so that's 10 plus 10, which is 20. Jack has 20 cubes. And that makes sense with my problem. All right, let's try another. Sarah builds 60. She removes 10. How many does she have now? I can visualize Sarah building 60, and that's going to look like 6 towers to me. If she's removing 10, I know that's a takeaway problem. Remove means to take away. So I'm going to build 60 and then take 10 of those away. So I'm going to think for a minute, how many does she have now? And then I'm going to draw my math model to help me solve. I drew 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. I took one of those groups of 10 away because that equals 10 cubes. And I'm left with 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So Sarah has 50 cubes left. All right, let's try one more. Mike builds 40. He adds 20 more. How many does he have now? Okay, I'm trying to visualize Mike building 40. That's going to look like 4 towers. And he adds 20 more, which is going to look like 2 more towers. Okay, so I'm going to visualize 40 and 20 more. Here's my math model that matches. There's the 40 that Mike had first, and then the 20 more that he added. And then because we're adding, I'm going to count all together. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Okay, Mike has 60 now. And I go back up to make sure that that makes sense with my problem. 40 and 20 is 60. That makes sense because I know that 4 tens plus 2 more tens equals 6 tens.